What's up, fam? I'm trying to wait till some people come in the building. It's Friday, and we have Miss Parchman's World. Yes, yes, y'all. I hope y'all ready. Cause we ready. Come on, y'all. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, hey, we got a winner. We got a winner. We got a winner. Welcome. Come on in. Ooh, it's hot, y'all. It is hot in here. Y'all, are y'all ready? I need y'all to come on in the building. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on. 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 I want to tell y'all about Miss Parchman World. Miss Parchman World, she has an awesome channel. She has a mukbang channel. She also does challenges on her channel, you guys. She does channels. She also has done a couple of hair reviews on her channel because she got some beautiful natural hair, y'all. And I just want y'all to get to know Miss Parchman World. Miss Parchman World is on her way to 1K, y'all. She is on the road to 1K. So we want to get Miss Parchman's World to 1K. So I see everybody that's coming in this stream, they scared. They ain't saying nothing because I can't see nothing on my end. But guess what? Guess who coming in? Y'all, Miss Parchman's World.
Y'all.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yes, I am so glad to have you. It looked like I was buffering. Hey, Smoochie. Hey, Shanti. Hey. Welcome, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. Can you see? You can't see them?
No, not even on my laptop. What's going on? That's okay. I want to say hey to everybody here.
Well, one thing about it is you can always see the replay. And I'm gonna keep you with on this end. See, I can show you when they come in.
You know what? I'm just gonna turn off my laptop because it's not. I'm gonna do this.
Okay. That's great. You can see Smoochie.
Yes, hey Smoochie.
Yes, y'all. So I just want to start off by saying thank you, Miss Parchman World, for coming on a live interview. Look at my brother, the missing tooth move banger himself is in the building. He is in the building. Maria Cervantes, I messed your name up. I'm sorry. Look, we got look, the missing tooth, he blowing kisses, and we got Maria saying hello. Smoochie saying hello.
Yes, I love Smoochie.
he driving and listening. I want y'all to just come in, just say hello, 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 hello. Y'all, we just gonna come on in, come on in, come
Come
on
on.
in, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. I just gotta keep on saying thank you. And just thank you, Miss Parchman. So I really, I really had to just start off with how and why did you start YouTube?
Okay, so the how is kind of funny. And the reason why is because I actually started YouTube years, I'm talking about decades ago, before it really is what it is today. Like I started recording my children when they were little and different things that's my daughter, by the way, my oldest daughter, Shanti Sweet.
Hey, Shanti, I remember her when y'all did that burping challenge. We're gonna
Yes.
talk about that. We're gonna talk about that too.
Okay. So basically, I was doing YouTube, like just different things my children was doing as they were growing up. I'm talking about decades ago. Of course, back then, YouTube isn't at all what it is now. But then, I kind of fell off from that. I didn't do it for years and years and years, but my channel was still there. So when I started a vlog channel of my children as they were older, I just kept it with that same channel from when they were little, and that channel is Kane's Corner. Now, I branched off from that for a while when they all graduated and went to college, and I was like, that's a family channel. What am I going to do now? So
Wait a minute,
then,
wait a minute, wait a minute.
okay.
You got some college kids. Oh no, ma'am. Oh no, ma'am.
Yes,
Oh no,
baby.
ma'am. Uh-uh.
Girl, girl,
Yeah.
yes. I have Shanti is my oldest. She's already done with college. She's 25. My son is a junior in college, and he is 20. And my baby girl, it will be graduating from a community college. She's 19, and then she'll be going on to a 4-year college. So,
Baby, you look beautiful.
oh
You
my God.
don't look it.
Well,
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
tell
afraid to
you.
tell my age. I'm 48. I feel blessed.
You definitely are. You
Girl,
look good to be that age. I promise you.
oh my God,
I
thank you.
am not kidding.
Well,
Baby.
girl, Tasty. So let me tell you what happened. So how I transitioned from my vlog channel to mukbanging. So on my Facebook page, I used to always post my meals that I was cooking for my family all the time, right? And
Mm-hmm.
a friend of mine who lives in California was like, "Have you ever seen ASMR or mukbang?" And I was like, "What is that?" I didn't know what that was. She was like, "You should
Mm-hmm.
totally do that because you cook all the time." So I actually did my first mukbang it was on a restaurant and it was on Facebook. I had got a lot of response from it. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna try it. So I researched what it meant. What do you do? I watched a couple of ASMR people first. I actually started ASMR before I did mukbang. So I started the channel, but I didn't upload any videos at first because I was kind of nervous, kind of scared, not knowing, if people would like it or whatever. So I started trying to do ASMR, and I really like ASMR. I follow a lot of ASMR artists, but I get a little talkative as I eat because the more I eat and the better, that taste be going through my mouth, girl, I get happy and I be wanting to talk. So I said, well, let me try a couple of mukbangs. So that's what I did. And it started out kind of slow, but then my reasoning changed. And what happened was when my children all moved away, I was at home by myself. And it was difficult, getting used to eating by myself. All the kids are grown and gone or whatever. Because, I was like, I'm a newly empty nester. And then I said, I bet it's other people who are eating dinner alone and they want somebody they can eat with virtually. So that became my drive, that I'm sure there's other people out there that feel the way I feel, whatever their situation is, whether their kids are grown and gone, whether they're just single, you know, or that day they're just eating by themselves. You know, you never know. And so, with that in mind, that really gave me the inspiration to do mukbangs. Not only
Now,
because I like to do it, you know what I'm saying? So,
uh-huh.
I guess that answers
So
the question. Girl, I can talk.
that's what really, I'm gonna tell you, you done scratched off one of my questions already. So you done scratched off two, okay? Two. Go girl.
My bad.
But honestly, with that's really what made me come to you, because of your talking. You know, some people don't like when people are talking. That's why I say everybody's different.
Right.
Everybody, like, it's different strokes for different folks, really.
That's right.
So really, I gotta tell y'all, this is how I met Miss Parchman's world. If my memory serves me right, I met her through Joelle Odom.
That's right.
And so we actually we just bonded, and we began to be the burping crew. We ended up on a live, and we just
Yes.
ended up connecting and just
Hmm.
talking, and it was just like, just a real connection. And
That's
so
right.
that's what people get out of, it's so many different things that a person can get from YouTube. And
Right.
that's what you bring a differentness. Everybody needs something different, and you
Right.
bring the conversation. You way different from me, like, because I'm loud, you real, you real calm with it, and you just draw people to you, especially with your conversation. And you like, well, food is life, so you can enjoy it. I be like, she just make
Yes.
me want to go in there, just go start cooking something. You know, I'm about to get some food and eat, okay? So, it was just, I like that, and that's a good thing. You got to, enjoy the person that
Right.
you are looking at. So
Thank
I'm
you,
really
Tracy.
just,
I appreciate that.
you are so welcome. I'm just up here posting some. We got I'm gonna say who Miss Parchman, where she putting your link in the chat. We got the real Brooklyn, the
Hello,
real Brooklyn in
hello.
the building. We got G Mama's World in the
Yes.
building. Y'all, thank y'all. I know a lot of people um usually just talk about this all the time. Like, who who motivates you? Like, who motivates Miss Parchman's world
Oh,
to do a video?
my family motivates me. Okay, my children, my husband, Mr. Parchman, like they really motivate me. On days when I may be feeling a little bad, a little sick or whatever, they motivate me. But it's like a two-part question, because not only does my family motivate me, my viewers, my P squad, they motivate me, because I understand, those faithful viewers that I have, when they comment on some of my videos, that makes me understand more that, they're expecting a video. They want to see a video from me. And, I've even had people tell me that, they had a bad day. And when they watch my video, it brightened, I made them laugh or smile or whatever the case may be. And I've been like that. There are, mukbangers, bigger mukbangers, smaller mukbangers, that have made me feel better. So I think it's a
Mhm.
two-part question. Not only my family, but also my P squad. And that is what motivates me to keep going, because someone may watch you and never comment and tell you, hey, thank you for uploading this, thank you for sharing, but you may have helped them just in that
Yeah,
one view. And you
yeah.
always say, Tracy, one view. How you say one view matters?
Look, what is it? A view is a view.
A view
Like
is a view. That's
a
it.
view is a view. Like
That's
like her
it.
name, a view is a view, and that
Right.
view, you never know where it's coming from. At times, you don't.
Right.
You
And that
don't
person
know.
may not comment, but you may have helped them with something that day. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that really brings me to um what's going on with YouTube now, like all the rules and changing, with people getting discouraged about, maybe I shouldn't be a mukbanger. I'm just gonna fall back off of doing mukbang from the mukbang community.
Right.
What are some words of advice can you give to them?
Okay. So that really hits home for me because I tend to think deep into stuff a lot, you know. And when even last year, this time, Tasty, if you remember, I was able to do two lives before that rule changed about the live. Remember?
Uh-huh.
So when that rule changed, I felt like, oh my God, why should I press on or whatever? But my family, my children, my husband, they was like, no, don't do that. With anything, there's rules. So what you need to do is stay focused. This is why I have to tell people, because I struggle with it sometimes. You need to stay focused, stay prayed up, because if this is really what you want to do, you have to like to do it. You got to like to want to do it, if that makes any kind of sense. You got to stay
Mhm.
motivated. You know what I mean? And if the rules change, okay, well, then you change with the rules. If there's something that you need to change about your channel, but you're still happy with it, then go ahead and even if you need to just tweak it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Even this last, email that we got, and they're letting you know, okay, the rules going to change, on such and such a date. Make sure you read it. That's important. When I first started YouTube all those years ago, I didn't read their rules. I didn't. I just started uploading videos. But it is very
Mhm.
important that you do read the policy, because one thing about it, people can make videos on policies, right? But they're giving you their interpretation of the policy. You need to read it for yourself so you can develop your own interpretation of the policy, because what you might think might not be the right thing. You see what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So
Yeah.
also, I think, any content creator needs to educate themselves first. And then, you can talk to other people and see what they think about the policy. And then, just go from there. But stay focused, and stay motivated. That's what I was
Mhm.
saying. Because
Exactly.
I,
We do.
I
We
have to,
do.
I have, I'm sorry.
Huh?
I was
What
just
you
gonna
say?
say, I have to remind myself, not to let certain things affect me, because if I like to do mukbangs and I like to, have conversations with people via YouTube, then it shouldn't bother me that much about the rules that I'm gonna delete my channel. Because there might be one person who watches you on a regular basis who you're impacting their life. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I have to
Exactly.
motivate. I have to motivate and remind myself the same thing I'm saying.
Yes. The
Because
missing
I
tooth
get down
mukbang.
sometimes.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We all. I know that we all struggle with doing our just with our day to day self is a struggle. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And as a mother, a wife, and just upholding a household, even if you don't have your kids there, physically on a day to day basis with you, you still have to deal with them. You still they're still there. They're
Right.
still there. And I mean, that's a lot in itself. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying?
And let me tell
And,
you,
and
Shanti can attest to this since she's in the live. One thing I've always said, I'm a momager. Okay. That's what I call myself, a momager. All while they were in school, even now that they're in college, and she's not in college anymore, but she's grown and on her own, I'm still a momager. That never ends. So yeah, it can be a lot.
I gotta applaud you. And you have kids, all your college.
Yes.
That I mean, that's awesome. I mean, my hats go off to you. That is awesome. You
Thank
know,
you. Thank
you
you.
so welcome. Let me read what the missing tooth mukbanger said. Yes, I
Okay.
agree, Miss P. Use your heart and remember where and why you started. We will
Right.
always get to the core of our love for what
Hmm.
we do.
Right.
Exactly.
That's
And
absolutely right.
and that what I really can get from that is don't lose yourself.
Hmm.
Don't lose the fun out of it. You know,
Right.
because once you lose the fun, that really just stops your drive, you
Yes.
know.
Yes.
And it also, I mean, that drive comes with you being consistent as well. So
Hmm.
it stops a whole flow. And the whole thing of YouTube is you got to get seen. You know, you got
Right.
to stay on the scene.
Let me plug this phone up, honey. Keep talking, Tasty.
So with that with being on the scene of YouTube, you got to stay with, I know people say stay with the trend, or go with the trend, but as a content creator, there is nothing wrong with originality,
Yes.
and
And can I
and
speak
that's
on that
something
for
you
a
should,
minute, Tasty?
huh?
Can I speak on that for a minute?
Yeah.
So, oh my God, when you said that, that touched me because I have had maybe two people that I can think of right off the top of my head tell me, that since you're allergic to shellfish, you may not grow as a mukbanger because the trend will always be seafood. And at that time, that kind of did something to me. I ain't even gonna lie
Hmm.
to you. And I felt like, well, dog, maybe I won't grow because of that. But there are a lot of mukbangers who can't, unfortunately are allergic just like I am. Now, the plus is, because see, there's always a positive in every negative. And the plus to that is, my husband is not allergic to seafood. Okay, so if he wants to do a seafood boil, guess what? We can still do a seafood boil. I'm just gonna have some chicken.
Hello.
My children aren't allergic, but I don't know. It's just that when you said that the trend, I thought about that, and I just want anybody out there to know that just be yourself because you are original. If you're being yourself, you are original. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? And so that originality is what draws people to you, I think. You know what I mean? Not
Hmm.
necessarily, you could be a vlogger, you could do ASMR, you could do mukbang. You don't even have to be in the full community. But your originality, you being you, will draw people to you, especially if you like doing what you do. It's just like going to a job every day. Okay, when I was working, I was in retail management for over 15 years, and after a while, I got seriously tired of that.
Exactly.
Just like you were saying before, if you don't like what you're doing, you won't have that drive, you know. And so, if you like being a YouTuber, you know what I mean. It doesn't matter. I ain't gonna say the trends don't matter because I know they do. But it shouldn't matter so much that you feel like you can't grow in your own YouTube community. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Trends do
Exactly.
matter, but don't let it matter so much that you feel like you can't grow. And I think that once I realized that I can still grow, and I was okay with it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's how I feel like. See, the thing is, I mean, like you saying that you don't have to do everything that everybody else is doing um at all the time.
Right.
Just like, you know, everybody likes what they like. And then
Hmm.
like you saying that you can't do seafood, what about the vegetarians? Okay, they not gonna do seafood. So I mean they got some good things going on as well. So you know, I gotta say, right quick, I gotta say hello to all things Nell. We got keeping up with the Joneses came in the building. Y'all, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, thumbs up the live. Y'all, this is Miss Parchman's World. I just want to thank her again for coming on here and talking about her channel. And it's just so much that you know we can get discouraged on, and we
Hmm.
need to lift each other up
Yes.
when there's so many different things that can just stop us from wanting to grow, or
Right.
stop us from um you know keep making videos. I'm getting all
Hmm.
tired, so blah, blah, blah. But you know, we got to keep things, you know, keep it going within ourselves. You know, we can
Right.
self-motivate. We got our family that motivates as
Right.
well,
That's right.
you know. So Miss Parchman, you know
Yes.
you be doing all that cooking over there. So tell us, what is Miss Parchman's favorite food?
Oh, girl, everybody in the chat, I love pasta. Okay? Any kind of pasta. I don't care what kind of pasta. If it's pasta, I'm gonna tear it up. I love spaghetti. I love lasagna. I love Alfredo. I don't care. Macaroni and cheese. Okay? If it's pasta, I love pasta.
How
Yes.
how in the world, with you loving pasta, how do you keep the weight off, girl? Tell me.
Girl, who keeps the weight off? I need to be in the gym right
I'm
now.
saying, I'm saying, girl, I can eat me. I don't let me eat no noodles. You gonna see it on my neck, okay?
Look, the only thing I can say is I'm tall, and it hides a lot of my weight. Cause baby, okay, I need to be on somebody
Hun,
right now, and that's real
I
talk.
think I mean, okay, so with the favorite, so with that being said, okay, your favorite food is pasta.
Mm-hmm.
So what type of, so the mukbang,
Mm-hmm.
with you doing those type of mukbangs, what mukbang have you ever felt like when you made this video? And I want to say this to so people can um get uplifted from this, because um they might feel a certain way when they put out a video. So
Right.
you put out a video, and have you ever felt like, you know, I made this video and this is the one. This is the one right here. And it wasn't what you know what you thought it would be. What video that you really thought was just gonna pop?
Well, honestly, Tracy, let me tell you, I have approximately, I think I'm at 200, maybe almost 260 videos on my channel. There's not just one that I can say, okay, that's the one. It's been several videos. And this is just real talk, okay? It's been several videos that I thought, oh my God, this is going to be the one to, you know, make me quote unquote go viral. And it didn't happen. But at the same time, as a content creator, and I feel like every content creator goes through this. There's also been videos on the flip-flop side of what we're talking about. There's also been videos that I didn't feel good about, that maybe I wasn't feeling good that day. Maybe my energy level was low, but I put it out anyway. And those videos got more views than the ones that I thought I was popping in.
Hello.
So it's kind of, what I want to say is sometimes as content creators, well, for me, I'm going to speak for me. For me, I think I'm really hard on myself when it comes to what I put out. I think, you know, and my husband tells me all the time, if you record it, put it out. Because just because I don't like the video, somebody out there might like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, to answer your question, out of all the videos I've uploaded, there's probably been several that I thought, oh, this is the one. Just the one. The main one that pops up in my mind is when I did the DMX challenge. Okay. You know, all these women was doing the DMX challenge looking, I'm talking about their makeup was on fleek, their hair was done, and they was doing the DMX challenge. And I was like, you know what? Ain't nobody did no mukbang DMX challenge. So I did it. And I just knew that one was going to make me go viral. It didn't. It got a lot of views. So you never know. And the thing about it is, you know, what, you know, big mukbangs will tell you, it only takes one video, but you never know which one it's going to be. So that's why you should always, like you say, stay consistent, you know, and if you record, put it out, because that may be the video.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel you. Now, I can say, now, with me, like, knowing your channel, with you saying that, you have had you got some viral video. You got a few of them now.
Well, you're probably talking about them burping videos. They're over 5,000 views. Let me tell you. Okay, so look, I gotta get this. I gotta say this, Tasty. Let me say this. There were 3 people that encouraged me to keep burping, because in the very beginning of me doing mukbangs, I would edit out me and Mr. Parchman burps. And one video, I left one of his burps in. It was me, my baby girl, and back then he didn't like being on camera, and he was off camera. We were eating Domino's pizza. That video, I was just gonna say that. I think that video has what, 2,000 views or something like that. He burped off camera, but I said, you know what? I'm not gonna edit that. I'm about to burp just talking about it. But so what had happened was, we were on the live, and it was you and Jaleel Odom. And y'all know he's the burping king. And y'all encouraged me. You know, there are people out there that don't mind the burps. It's natural, you know.
Yeah.
And the third person is 106 FM Cat. She burps in her mukbangs and her vlogs, and she encouraged me too. So I realized, okay, then I'm not going to edit, because it is a natural thing. It is, you know, it's natural. And in some countries, it's a form of respect for the food being good, if didn't nobody know that. But anyway, so what had happened was the kids was all home for Christmas. And so we decided, okay, we're going to do a burping challenge, me and the girls. I had no idea I had no idea that video was going to do what it did. And it's still doing. People are still viewing it. That's like my top video. And then the next one is my No Burp Challenge. That's also in 5,000 views. So that goes back to saying you just don't know what video is really gonna, get you there. I still get people commenting on
put that as a trailer.
Do another burping challenge. Do another burping challenge with your daughters. It's funny.
And you know what? It's like this. Sometimes you got to go back to where you were. Go back to that comfortable place. When you sometimes go back to that comfortable place, you can just see your growth at times. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, you better say that. Okay. Yes.
Cause I can say that I'm most comfortable in my vehicle at times. I've done a lot of them in my vehicle. So I can just say to anybody, go back to the place where you are comfortable at.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you can see your growth from there. Yes. You don't always have to be in a setting, at that setting where you got your setup all the time. You can move around. You know what I'm saying? You get comfortable. Don't be so complacent all the time. Because we can get like that. Mm-hmm. Go to your happy place. That's
and I know that's right. Yeah.
I'm just saying, we can get so just all stuck and just uptight and stuff. Right. Come on, y'all. That's why I say
that's fun again.
Yes. That's what it's about. Come on. Yes. Pretty Tony. No, you ain't. You in. Come on in. So, okay. Now, I know everybody always say, if I did YouTube, I would want to do a video with who? Who would that be for you?
I got a list. I have a list of people I wouldn't mind doing a video with. Don't put me on the spot like that.
Okay, well, name two of them.
Okay. Big YouTubers or non-big?
All right, one big, one that not big.
Okay, I'm gonna do one big. Can you see my hand?
Uh-huh.
One big, one kind of in the middle, and then one on my level. How about that? But that's not all of the people, because there are so many great content creators that I watch, that I like, so I don't want nobody to think, well, dog, she didn't mention me.
Wait a minute, I got to stop you though, because when you say big, you say big in number, right?
I'm talking about in number.
Okay, because you are big. So we ain't gonna think like that, okay? We all are big. We can't think like that, okay? Okay, you up here.
Tasty.
I'm serious.
You know what? Serious. Let me just say this. You never know you never know when you're gonna get what you need and from who. Because what you just said, that I needed that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, we all need to uplift each other. We need that. We need it. The encourager needs some encouraging. Okay.
I need that. You never know when you're gonna get what you need. And from
telling you, we do. We got to think big. We got to speak it into existence. We got to say, hey, this gonna happen for me. I've been working so hard.
Right.
I've been grinding so hard. I am gonna get there, and you gonna see me. You watch this happen on such and such day. Write it down on a piece of paper. Make it plain.
Right. You're right.
It's coming.
And my grind is not gonna match nobody else's grind.
So like
You know
Sister
what I mean?
Fifi in the house.
Because there was a time when I used to compare myself to other channels. I don't do that no more because my grind ain't the same as your grind, and your grind ain't the same as somebody else's grind. You know what I mean? And somebody else might be in their season. So we need to congratulate them for being in their season. That don't mean my season ain't coming. You know what I mean? Tasty Me, you said this before it was a live you was doing. I was in your live and I was like, I don't even check my watch hours, because I feel like I don't want to be a slave to what YouTube is saying I need to get.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I don't check my watch hours because I just want to know that people are watching me because they enjoy to watch me. You know what I'm saying? I want subscribers who want to be there, who want to be viewers for me, not somebody that's just, okay, I want to help her get to a certain point, so I'm going to click this button. And then you don't never watch nothing I put out. So I know I can talk, but let me just say, girl, you said a word then, and sometimes when you need stuff, like when we pray to God and we ask God for stuff, He'll send that confirmation through folks, and you did that just then. And I appreciate that, girl. I appreciate that, Tasty. Like, you don't know, I needed that. That just motivated me even more and encouraged me even more. Now, to answer your question, I would like to do a video with Tosh Point Fro. I like her channel. I like the way she is. I like the fact that she talks about the food that she's eating. And if you notice, sometimes in my story, I don't have a lot of story time per se. I mostly talk about the food and what it tastes like.
But you do be talking about stuff.
Every now and then I'll do a story time, and I like that. So I would like to do a video with Tosh Point Fro. Did you see? I don't know if anybody in the chat or you, Tasty, follow her, but she did a alligator, a whole alligator. Girl, I want some alligator so bad.
But I don't know. No, I ain't never had no alligator.
But most restaurants and most food trucks, they fry the alligator in the same grease that they do the crab and the shrimp. So I have to be very careful about it. But I want me some alligator. Girl, my baby girl had an alligator po' boy, and she said that thing was so good.
Woo. I ain't never had no gator. Thank you, Keeping Up with the Joneses, for coming in. We appreciate you so much. And we love you. I'm so glad that you're doing so well. You feeling better. You keep up the good work. Keeping Up with the Joneses. And we will see you later.
Bye.
Yes.
Yes, she got a nice too.
Yes, I love her. She got Tony, you better not go nowhere. Yes,
Pretty Tony, what you trying to go?
I always trying to leave something back. I
don't even know him, but I'm finna go find out where his channel is so I can tell him, don't be talking about bye. Pretty Tony.
Now he's telling me to do this. He said choose a playlist and any playlist and help sis at Parchman's World out, y'all. Here's the link to her playlist page. Thank you, the Missing Tooth Mukbanger. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. And I'm gonna leave that right there. Can you see it on your end? You can see that.
Yeah, I can see it, and I appreciate it so
I
much.
just want to make sure you can see when I put that, the people that's coming up here in the chat.
Yeah, I can see it.
So,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Missing Tooth. I appreciate you so much. That's
so
awesome.
who is the other person?
Um, you love Shiny. I don't know if anybody in the chat follows her or watch her or seen her channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I would love to do a in-person collab with You Love Shiny.
Yeah,
Yes.
she has a real nice personality.
Yes.
I also she real nice. She real sweet. I like her channel. Another person that has originality, and
Yes.
that's what it's about. See people I'll keep sending it throughout. And thank you, the Missing Tooth Mukbanger. I appreciate you so much. That's my brother, y'all. Here's another one. I just, I can't say it enough when somebody encourage you to do something, because I just feel like we all need encouragement.
You
We
know,
all need
Casey, I found Missing Tooth Moodbanger through you. Excuse me, through one of your lives. Sure did.
it. Mm-hmm.
I did.
And when I tell you, if the Missing Tooth Mukbanger say, come on, y'all, we going to the beach, they going to the beach. Okay.
Okay.
So,
We said
you
it at
know,
the same time.
I'm telling you, I just think like this. Like my old saying, and I'm gonna forever say it. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody, look, wait a minute, let me tell you back. It's somebody for everybody, but everybody ain't for somebody.
That's right.
Because I just feel like we just get so caught up in the numbers. I love you too, brother. I do. We can get caught up in those numbers, and it can just mess us up.
Right.
And guess what? Like one day you might pop up, and then here it is. You ain't even looked at your watch time. You never know where you might be right now. But
Right.
I do encourage you to look at it. I encourage you to look at it, and you ain't got to just go on a day-to-day basis. Cause somebody had to tell me, hey, Smitty, that's your new channel. Okay, Smitty, you coming up in the world. He got another channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, it's just we just gotta keep our just stay focused. Okay,
Stay
okay,
focused.
Smitty. That's what's up. Smitty got two. He up in this thing with two channels.
Hey,
Boom.
hey, two
Look,
channels.
I
Go
love it.
ahead.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, y'all. Because everybody make sure y'all getting to know each other up in here. And
Yes.
me and Miss Parchman, where we both us, we can talk, honey. We can talk, honey. We can
Okay.
talk. Okay. I'm telling you.
Yes.
So you said you would do you would like to do a collab with her and those two women. So with that being said, who is your favorite YouTuber?
Oh, wow. That's a hard question to answer. And I'm not going to answer it. I'm not, because I have several. Honestly, I do. I have several, because I don't just watch mukbangers. I watch ASMR. You see what I'm saying? I watch vloggers. I watch it's this guy. I'm assuming he's like a billionaire or something. I think it's the Beast. He goes around and he just blesses people with money and homes. I watch stuff like that. I love to watch Noah Nowhere. He's one of those guys who they go to abandoned houses and abandoned buildings, and they video that. I like to watch an array of different YouTubers. So I have quite a few favorites, and put it in a box and say, okay, this is my favorite YouTuber, because I would probably, I don't want to put them on a scale like that. I have several. You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
know you talk about the abandoned houses, and you be
Yeah.
like, some of those houses don't even be looking abandoned. They be looking like there'll be some mansions and stuff.
Beautiful mansions. There's some mansions that people won't even buy. Like 50 Cent's old mansion. I think it was, I don't want to tell, I can't remember how much it was when I watched that video, but it's so big and it's cheap. But it's so big, nobody wants to buy it. There was a mansion in the state that was like $10. You got
It
to
was
move
who?
it. $10. I did a video, and when I was talking about that mansion, girl, this mansion has like, I don't know, I forget how many rooms, like maybe 8 bedrooms or something, mansion for $10. But you have to move it off the property. So that's why it's just steady going down in value, because when you buy it, you have to move it. And the house is so big. And if you research how much it costs to move a mansion, I said, Lord, I wish I could get it. I got land right now. Well,
Okay. Hey, Chef. Thank you for coming in, Chef. Chef Pharrell Young, y'all. Awesome channel. Look at all these awesome channels. Look at all these good creators up in here.
Yes.
Look
Hey,
at that.
everybody.
Looky. Y'all know it's Friday.
Hey.
Friday. A lot of people go live, but I tell you this, I don't care about that. Like, I care, it's all about you. I ain't worried about what somebody else doing, and that's the thing. When you do something, don't know your time is not up. look at Smitty. He said, who's this beautiful lady right here you got on your live with you? MrsParchman's World. Okay. Yes, make sure you go check her out. Yeah, we're YouTube creators, but what you say, brother?
But we're also part of the YouTube audience. That's right.
Mm-hmm. We are. So,
let me tell you, Tasty, I'm gonna tell you another niche I like to watch on YouTube. And it's probably kind of weird, but I like watching podiatry channels. I don't know if anybody has ever watched a podiatry. I watched it one time, one video, and I got hooked.
Elaborate.
So, you know how it's basically elderly people who go to podiatrists so that they can get, yes, he's right, the feet, so that they can get their feet taken care of, right? And so these doctors, some of them do have someone who video them while they're treating diabetics, different things that's going on with their feet. And I like watching that, but it helped me because, recently I went to visit my mom in Atlanta. She wasn't doing so well. And I was able to help her with her feet myself. I don't have a problem with that. But some of the things that I did for her, I learned from watching the podiatry videos.
Wow.
So, and it goes to show you, like, even us mukbangers or ASMR artists, we may be helping somebody with something. If you cook before you eat, people Google or look up YouTube or whatever, recipes all the time. I do it. So,
Exactly.
whatever your genre, your niche is, you can help somebody and you may not even know it.
Mm-hmm. That's what people that's what makes me go back to um the rules and the policies of YouTube. So they just don't want you to be like, it's like basically glutton or something like that. But everybody, does things in their own way, but
Yeah.
just don't show it as, oh, I'm gonna eat all this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, that's just like with our channel, me and Mr. Parchman's channel. Um, we eat till we get full. And half the time we got food left. Most of the time we have a little bit of food. It might not be a lot, but we eat till we get full because that's what we do in real life. you know.
Right.
So at first I was a little worried about the new policy change. I read it, I reread it a third time. And then I prayed about it. Me and Mr. Parchman talked about it. And I feel like if you're not promoting bad habits, like you're not out here just flat out saying do XYZ, then you should be okay. That's my own opinion. We eat till we get full. And sometimes that means we eat the whole whatever we got, and sometimes we don't. I'm not knocking anybody for what they do on their channel, because just like you said, there's something for everybody. But at the same time, as a content creator, I can't say it enough. Just read the policies for yourself. Get a clear understanding for yourself. And, hopefully none of us will fall in that gray area, because there is a gray area, because we don't really know. They weren't very specific. They were vast in their explanation of it. You know what I'm saying? So any one of us
Mm-hmm.
could fall in the gray area, but I would just say, just pray about it. Just pray about your channel. You know, because what's for you is for you.
Right.
Regardless of
Exactly.
any rule or any policy change, if it's for you, it's for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to
Exactly.
remind myself of that. I'm actually speaking to myself. I have to remind myself of that, because sometimes, people can like put stuff in your ear and make you feel a certain way or whatever. And you got to be careful.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's other
Exactly.
content creators.
Yeah, that can happen. That can happen.
So,
So has YouTube changed your life?
I think in a way, yes. I think because, um, honestly, the type of person that I am, like especially being in retail management for so long and having to manage people, I've always had a way of being able to communicate. You know what I mean? But I think once I started YouTube, it really made me realize how much you can touch people, people you don't know, people you may never, ever, ever meet. And Mr. Parchman tells me all the time, like if we have a video so some of my videos, as we talked about, have like 5,000 views. Some of them have 100 views. Some of them only have 20 views. And sometimes I can get down and I might be like, oh man, this video only has like 20 views. And he's like, that's 20 people. And he makes me realize that's still 20 people that viewed you, that you touched just by them viewing you. You don't know how you may have touched them, but by them watching you, now your vibe is in whatever space they're in, whether they're in another part of the country watching you, they're in another state, whatever. So I think that's a way that YouTube has changed me, is to realize that what we do and say as content creators, we are really touching people.
Mm-hmm.
If you put out a video and you only get 5 views, that's 5 lives. That's 5 people, real life people.
And then
you know,
you don't know who they may be. Guess what? That it may be more than 5 because they may be watching you on TV with their family or friends or whomever.
Girl, you better say that. I hadn't even thought about that.
You never know.
Yes,
Cause
right.
sometimes you can be like me and my kids will be watching people, and we can sometimes we can be I can have it on the Bluetooth in the truck and just be listening to people. A lot of them they like, wow, I can't believe that I saw such. Who is that? Who is that, mama? You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you can be that person can be watching with a whole lot of people. So
Yes. I
you
hadn't
never
even thought
know.
about that. I really hadn't even
Hmm.
thought about that. You're right.
And I gotta
So,
say, it's beautiful that you have your family support and your what I gotta say most of all is you have your husband that encourages you.
yes.
That is so awesome. Hand clap
Yes.
goes to Mr. Parchman that
And
you
I know
know
that's right.
comes and supports you on
He
your
does.
channel. That's a beautiful thing.
He does. He has from the beginning. Like he'll ask me every day, how's everything going? What kind of mukbang you think you might want to do next? And that means a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just having that encouragement means so much, and I appreciate him for that.
That's
I really do.
beautiful. That's
Hmm.
beautiful. I gotta go back to one of these one more. I had a whole lot of more questions.
Okay, that's fine. I'm having
Uh,
fun.
more. So, did we say what advice you can give to the mukbang community? And I love your daughter. Hey, I gotta delete your comment because you said subbed. I gotta delete it. But
Yes, please watch out. What they call spam words.
yeah. What advice can you give to the mukbang community?
So the first thing I would like to say is keep the fun in what you do. Make it fun. Um, my fun might not be doing fun for you. you know,
Mm-hmm.
motivated, and I understand that sometimes motivators need to be motivated. And we
Mm-hmm.
talked about that, Tasty, me and you. And so stay motivated. Staying motivated, meditate, you light some candles, you reflect on the reason why you became a mukbanger and why you do what you do. Do that. Just stay motivated. Stay focused on your channel because, and I learned this the hard way, because when you start comparing your channel to someone else's, it's gonna make it overwhelming, I think. Because like I was saying earlier, your season is not somebody else's season. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, just stay focused on your channel and what your goals are. Like we were saying earlier, write it down, speak it into existence. I have a journal and I write in that journal, excuse me, what I want. And I try to put a date by it and I try to achieve it. So, set goals for your channel and work towards those goals. And I'm pretty sure that within your own grind, you'll achieve your goal. And that's what I would tell not only the mukbang community, but any YouTuber who's, trying to reach a certain level.
Yeah.
And that's what I would say.
Exactly. It goes both ways, not just for the mukbang community, the ASMR community.
Yeah.
Um it's so many different communities that we have out here. And
Hmm.
I think we all should look. Metro said, "What's going on? Let's get the party started." He said, "Motivation Motivation and dedication always triumphs in the community, I
Yes,
believe.
I agree. I
Hey,
agree.
Angel. Thank you, Metro. Angel lives in the building. Thank you, Angel. Thank you
Hey.
so much. Um, and I need me some more water, y'all. Okay, so you got your family, and how do you end up balancing it out? How do you balance the whole YouTube thing with shut up, Tony? Tony constantly trying to leave. Look at Tony.
Mm.
How do you balance it out?
So what I've learned from the time of me starting all this is I pick a day to just try to support other content creators that I follow. And in that day, I try to support them because, as we say time and time again, it is kind of hard to stay consistent with the people that you follow because you're concentrating on your own channel and your personal life. So instead of trying to watch people every day, I pick a day and I try to watch as many videos as I can. If that means only watching one person, this person's video, just watching one from them and one from them and maybe two from them, I try to support as best I can, and I pick a day to do that. And I try to make it that day every week is that same day. So that way I know that I've given my support in. And then the rest of the week, so what I normally try to do, y'all, if y'all been following me, I've tried two different upload schedules, and those two really didn't work for me. So I'm trying to really get a good upload schedule. But with that being said, I'm trying to get back to what I used to do, which was I make enough videos to schedule out because you don't want to get burned out, right? You might not feel like making a video that day, but you have one already ready to go. You see what I'm saying? There was a time when I had got sick and I didn't upload for almost 2 weeks, but the videos that I had lined up ran out. I didn't have enough for 2 weeks. So, but if you schedule your videos out, then if you get sick or you have an emergency, you still have a video ready to go, right? So that helps with time management. But like if I'm making not really making a video, but if I'm watching, supporting, and Mr. Parchman comes home from work, I cut that time off because I need to spend time with, family time with my husband. You know what I'm saying? The good thing is because he's so supportive that he's not, get off of YouTube. He doesn't do that. He says, "Oh, you going to work?" That's my
Oh,
job.
that's sweet.
You know what I mean? So, when he comes home from work, we do what we're gonna do, talk about his day, whatever, talk about my day. And then if I was in the middle of working, then he lets me finish. He's not demanding or anything like that. And the fact that now he's used to doing videos with me, he's getting more comfortable with that. That makes it even better. So when we're having dinner together, we can go ahead and record it together. Or if we like to go out to eat as well because our kids are grown. Okay. So we go to a lot of restaurants, and sometimes I take my phone to record and sometimes I don't because I just want it to be just me and him, right? But I don't know if I answered the question or not because I can talk. But because he's so encouraging with this me being a YouTuber, then I am able to make sure I have time for us and then time for YouTube. He doesn't get jealous of me being on YouTube. That's the other thing. Sometimes people may experience that. I don't have to do that. So, and then also I have to say this, I have to make time for me, self-care, self-love and self-care because you can get burned out on YouTube trying to figure out, okay, what's the next thing I'm going to do, blah, blah, blah. So I try to take, at least a day to pamper myself, and to meditate and, pray and even if it ain't nothing but paint my fingernails, and just be off of YouTube for that day. So I think it's a balance that everybody has to figure out, especially if you have small children, if you're
You
in
said, can husband talk to husband?
huh?
I don't know what? What? Look, I'm like, wait, what?
Oh my God.
He is a mess.
I'm cracking up.
Oh my God.
You got my side hurting.
I'm telling you, the missing too. I see that's probably why we ain't did no video, like we ain't did no live together. Just really, we can't. Both of us up here. I think we gonna break the internet because
oh my God.
we really gonna hurt ourselves because we just two real characters.
Oh my
He
God.
is.
That was
He
about
is a
the
mess.
thing I done seen all day. Like
He a mess. A plum mess. Look, I just want them to know that about Miss Parchman. Miss Parchman, I mean, y'all just don't think that she does mukbangs. She, just tell them a lot of different things that you also do on your channel as well.
let me just plug this. So, like I was saying earlier on, I have another channel which was a family vlog channel. Honestly, I got overwhelmed with trying to upload to two different channels. Some people can do it. I couldn't. It was overwhelming with everything else that I had going on. Not to mention, you have other social media sites, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you do Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, whatever. So what I did was, and I'm getting to your question. What I did was I kind of dabbled in putting vlogs on my mukbang channel and making it mukbangs and vlogs. And the first few ones, I think you was talking about that. I was talking about my hair. And they didn't get a lot of views, but they got views, and any view counts, right? So I have not uploaded to the other channel in a long time, because I'm trying to transition and just put it all on one channel. For me, that would be easier to do and to manage. So to answer your question, I do things, I do vlogs, and in the beginning, like if you go back to my older videos, it's ASMR. I don't know if I may go back to a little bit of ASMR later on down the line, but there are some ASMR videos on my channel. I do challenges. Oh my God, some of them challenges, I didn't think I was gonna make it through.
Okay, yeah. This we see that's what I want to say. Okay, this recent challenge, right? I got to come on up with it. With this 2 times,
girl,
Sam Wayne sauce.
Yes. Mercy, Lord.
I was feeling for you when I was looking at that video.
Let me tell you, I said I would never do anything dealing with 2 times ever again, because I did the noodles twice. I did the 2 times the Sam Yang noodles twice. And after that second time, I said I was going to do it again. Well, I wound up doing it, doing it again with those boiled eggs. Tasty. Now, I've seen you do a boiled egg challenge before. You did the dozen boiled eggs. This was a while back. And I was thinking, I don't know how you did that. You remember that?
I did it on a live.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I did it in the Be Love sauce.
Yes, I remember that. Yes, I was on that live.
Baby,
Girl,
you right.
you need to do this, Tasty. You need to do this challenge. Real talk. Tasty, you did peanut butter and onions. Okay.
But see, the thing
You
is with
did
me,
you did ice cream and hot Cheetos, and I forget what the third ingredient was.
ice cream, hot Cheetos, and cheese.
Oh yes, Lord. Tasty, you can do this one. Do
But
it for
see,
me
this
because
my thing. I
girl.
can't take the hot.
Whew.
I can't. I just can't. That hot stuff just ain't. I,
And let me tell you, that stuff was hot.
I know. I did the 2 times with the wings.
Woo, I ain't did that. I don't think
No
I can
ma'am.
do that.
No ma'am.
Mm-mm.
That was the
Well,
Stephen Tosh challenge. No
right.
ma'am.
Well, this one is called the Beaster Egg Challenge, and it was created by Trey and Nene. But
Mm-hmm.
Coco's things. So a while back, Tosh Point Fro had did a contest. I don't know if you remember that, and she picked people to kind of feature. Okay, and so I was one of the ones she picked, and she put us in a group of with other mukbangers, and that's how I met Coco Cravings. Well, every time she does a lot of challenges, y'all, she's got a really good channel. Every time she does a challenge, she always challenges me, and I never do them because I'm like, I can't do that. So she challenged me in this one. So I was like, let me just go on and do it. So I ordered the sauce. Girl, that's a big bottle, first of all. I thought it was going to be something small, you know, a little small bottle, you know. I'm like, who gonna finish this bottle? I can't do it. That stuff is the devil.
It is. That stuff hot. And I would you do the told Satan?
I don't know about that. Let me tell you, the first time I saw that, Be Love and her family did it years ago, about 2 years ago, I think it was. Did you see that? I watched
Mm-hmm.
them when she first put that out, and I was like, "Ain't no way in the world."
That was so funny.
I don't think I can do that
It
one.
was so funny. Darius was hollering,
Girl,
hollering to my.
I don't look. I don't want no parts of Satan in my mouth. Okay,
Baby. That's why I said, see, I can't handle all that hot stuff.
girl.
You bold, you did that. I watched it, but I didn't time just kept on getting to me. I saw you was up there burping and rolling them eggs and that sauce. I said, baby,
Girl.
if you only knew.
It was something serious. I ain't even gonna lie about it.
Baby. I gotta finish watching it and comment because I comment.
I
I got to comment. When I start watching the video, I start typing soon as I get on the video. I can't help it. I don't know. But anyway, I just gotta say thank you again, MrsParchman's World. And I see you said that you will try to start up doing some ASMR videos. So I hope y'all be looking out for them. And y'all gotta make sure y'all go over there and check out MrsParchman's World. You know I can't talk right. I be talking like this.
It's okay.
I will mess up your name in a minute. Miss P. If y'all don't go over there and check her channel out, see, look at her. Your daughter up there telling me to somebody you can do it.
You can do it, Tasty. I believe you can do
it. Baby.
Everybody in the chat, tell Tasty to please do this challenge. You can do it.
Girl, I don't even eat hot sauce like that. I don't, mm-mm. I almost just all that was just right there when I did it, because I did it with the wings. I don't
Hmm.
see how you did them noodles. That stuff burn your mouth.
Girl, there's no way to describe it. It's like a hot that you, it never, it's hot. That's all I can say. That stuff is hot.
It
Like,
is.
I don't, like, girl, it's crazy hot. But
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say, Tasty, thank you so much for having me. Like, this is amazing. I've had so much fun. You know, I haven't been live since last year before they changed the policy.
What you waiting
And
on?
what I'm waiting on, I don't know. I don't know what I'm waiting on.
You know, I gotta say this, that you know, you I know that you can still go, you can go live. You got the laptop.
Yeah,
You can
I
go
know.
live from your laptop.
Yeah.
Reason why I say that is because when you go live, that helps you with your growth. That helps you to get to know people. And
Right.
you are very much a people person. So I really want to encourage you. Y'all, come on. Miss Parchman World. We need to see you live, okay? We don't need to, we need you. We see you on the screen. We need you in the scenes, okay? Come on
On
from
the
behind the
screen
scene.
and in the scene. I hear you, Tasty.
Come on.
I hear you.
What are you waiting for?
I don't even know. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it.
Just
This,
do it,
you
honey.
know what? This, like I said earlier, this I probably really needed this. This is encouraging. You invited me on your channel on a live to just discuss my channel and my thoughts or whatever. That's encouraging. And you know, I appreciate you doing it. I know Missing Truth, he does it on his channel as well. Y'all, it's encouraging. And I appreciate it. So more than I can tell you. I do appreciate it.
Thank
I
you.
really
I
do.
gotta say thank you. Thank you for wanting to even come, because that's why I say we have to support each other, y'all. That's
Mhm.
something we don't do. And I just really can't say it enough that we should support each other. Why not?
Right.
Why not? Why hold back information? Encourage
Right.
each other, help each other
Mhm.
with their growth. If it's something that you see, um, sometimes you can see a person that you watch, and it's various of ways that you can get in contact with a person, right? If you intertwine with them on social media, you may see a letter that they missing on their title, on their thumbnail, or something like that. What is
Yeah.
it
We
gonna
need
hurt
to
for you to
plug up
tell
this.
them? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
not
gonna
gonna
hurt for
hurt.
you to tell them that, you
Right.
know.
Mhm.
And sometimes we can't take constructive criticism,
Right.
but sometimes it takes us somebody to tell you something to
Mhm.
that you can act on it if you want to, or you don't have to. But
Right.
I just want to see everybody win,
Me
and
too.
it's just I really do. And I'm telling you, so like this, so many people have what started when I can say in the era when we was all together
Mhm.
has bypass me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I ain't mad.
Right.
And I can't be, don't be mad at somebody else's growth. Just worry about your own
Right.
and help somebody
That's
along the
right.
way if you can. That's all I say.
And then,
And
you might know something that I don't know. And so you encouraging me and teaching me something at the same time. And I gotta sneeze. Wait a minute. It's stuck. I can feel it. It's a
y'all,
sneeze.
and Miss Parchman word, she funny too. Look, she be cracking them jokes too, y'all. Just know that. Hey, Maisha in the house. What's up, girl?
Hello,
I know you
Maisha.
hit the thumbs up. Make sure y'all, I can't put it in there. Matter of fact, I am gonna put it in there. Miss Parchman's World channel. Let me try to put it up in this chat. Y'all, anything else that you would like to say, Miss Parchman World, to anybody or anyone to come? Because one thing about it is, people not here in the live right now, but somebody else is gonna see this.
Oh yeah.
Somebody gonna see it. You know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I
So
just want to say for anybody who comes through and watch this video, if you're a content creator, um, just stay focused. Stay encouraged, stay motivated, push forward, and just keep doing what you do and enjoy what you're doing. And your light will shine. That's
that's
all.
right.
And I just want to say thank you again, Tasty, for
You're welcome.
having me. Mhm.
Yes, y'all.
It's been
She
fun.
she gonna be going live, y'all, and she on the road to 1K. Lord, don't never let y'all kids get y'all phone, cause when you try to go back in your history, all I see is cars.
Oh my
I
goodness.
got to go to this boy and got 1,000. It's 1,000 videos, and I got to find the video that I was just watching of you, and he just, Lord have mercy. Y'all, if y'all only can see what I see on my, but y'all, this has been so awesome. This is so
Yeah,
wonderful.
I really enjoyed
Y'all,
myself.
this really encouraging me. Y'all, I wanna say go back to the people in the chat and just thank them. And I'ma go back in here. So
Yeah.
Maisha Blakely, Angel Lives,
Thank you guys.
Banger,
Yes.
Shanti, Sweet,
hmm
also Smitty Smith was in here, Pretty Tony. Tony, all right, Tony, you can go now, Tony.
Bye,
Go.
pretty Tony.
I know, just be running on. Just got to go somewhere. Pretty Tony, keeping up with the Joneses.
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
I love Smoochie.
hmm
Um, oh, I look like I'm shocking the world on this picture. She said I came late. But what I can I will start up another. I might try to start up another live. I don't know, depending upon how I feel. But there is the link to Miss Parchman's World channel, y'all. So make sure y'all go and check her out. This was awesome. And this is not gonna be the last one. Cause guess what? You gonna be calling me up on your. I want to come up there and be live with you, honey.
And I know
Yeah, Chef gonna say I'm always late. You probably was asleep, Chef. Was you sleep? Chef Orel Young, y'all. Metro Sonic. Da 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 da. Golly, I can't go up no more. I can't go up no more on this ragged old computer. But yeah, Smitty got two channels, y'all. Smitty Small
I
Productions
said, I don't know what my charger acting like it don't want to work. What the? What's
and
going on, girl? Time to get another charger, I guess.
that's all right. Long as that joker still look, it's still okay. Lou Craig, yeah, the GOAT 23 TV. That's his other channel. But
Okay.
y'all, thank y'all so much for coming in the live stream.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I was supposed to ask y'all. We ain't got to really end it, y'all. We can keep it going. Cause I wanted y'all to ask Miss Parchman where some questions. Cause we talk so much, we can talk. I love when people be talking with me, baby. Okay. You know I can talk because I be talking all through the comments. Yeah, 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 yeah. So please, y'all, if y'all got some questions to ask Miss Parchman World, please ask her a question. Come on with a question.
Come on with a question. Well, while they probably thinking about a question, I just want to say again, thank you so much, Tasty, because this is a very good platform. Like what you and Missing Tooth is doing, interviewing mukbangers, ASM artists, trying to help, because I just think it's a good thing to do and a good way to give back. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. And like I
Yeah,
said, he encouraged me because I was like, oh, I can't. And oh no. And then I had
right.
a problem with my computer. I had to go
Yeah.
out and buy a new camera um for my computer. And I was like, you know what? Forget it. I ain't even doing it. It ain't meant for me to do it. I'm not gonna do it no more. And I just said forget it. But and just one day me and Smoochie we ended up going live and stuff
Hmm.
um and here we go.
Right. So
I,
that's
who is that? Girl, look what Chef said to you. I want you to see this. Hold on.
what?
Do you put ketchup on your eggs?
No. One of my sisters did growing up. She used to put ketchup on her scrambled eggs. No, I don't.
Not to be honest, I don't do it, but I have ended up tasting it together with some hash browns with it,
Yeah.
hash brown and eggs, and
Yeah.
then the ketchup
Yeah, like when it's
like that,
touching.
but not just.
Yeah, but not me. I'm about to put some ketchup on my eggs. No. Now, I tasted for the first time a while back was some salsa on an omelet. I never had that before, and I tried it, and it was good.
Yeah, salsa. Now I have done that with an omelet, and that
Yeah,
was
it was
good.
pretty good. Yeah, and
I'm gonna
I
tell you who
love
got some good
sriracha.
omelets.
So,
Mm-mm. I put it on. I will use sriracha. I like using the seasonings, but not
mm.
the hot sauce.
Oh, I love the
I
hot sauce
can't,
sriracha.
girl. You can have that, baby. Mm-mm.
Sriracha, yeah.
Yeah, you need to be making a Miss Parchman sriracha sauce. I got a question. So,
Okay.
Miss, would
Mm.
you ever do any cooking videos?
Well, I just did one actually, Tasty.
I
I'm
missed
gonna tell
that one.
you. Yeah, it's I actually show how I cook my hot chili recipe, my spicy chili recipe. Um,
Oh,
my kids have been wanting me to do a cooking video probably since last year, but I don't know. I just didn't think anybody would. I just didn't feel like anybody would watch me cooking something. But I did my first one. It's I just did it the other day. And as a matter of fact, as I was cooking it, so when I made up in my mind I was going to do this, I wanted some chili. It was cold that day. I said I normally don't do really, really spicy chili, but this time I'm gonna try it because Mr. Parchman really don't eat spicy food like I do. And my kids, two of my kids like spicy and one of them don't when they were still at home. So I just learned how to cook my chili without it being too spicy. Well, this time I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try something different in my recipe, make it spicy. Girl, that stuff was spicy. I was ready to come up out of my wig eating that chili, girl. But that was,
baby.
I'm
Uh-uh.
telling you, girl. And
No,
when Mr.
ma'am.
Parchment came home from work and I fixed his dinner, I already knew. I didn't even tell him it would turned out too spicy. Girl, he started eating the chili. His nose started running. He said, baby, you did something different to your chili this time.
He needs some milk.
Girl, he said it was hot and spicy, but it was so good he couldn't stop eating it. So next time I make some, I'm not gonna make it as spicy. But to answer the question, I just did a cooking video, and I enjoyed it when I did it. So I may from time to time incorporate that on my channel, because
Yeah.
even if I'm past that. What if don't nobody watch it? I'm past that. If I want to put it on my channel, I will because I enjoy to cook. I love to cook and I love to eat. Okay. So I may do
Now,
another
don't be
one.
eating all the food up while you cooking now.
I know that's right.
Now, let me taste it. Well, I put such and such in
Before
there.
the food even done, because you done tasted everything. I got to taste this. I got to taste that.
Yeah, now look here now. Leave some for the plate.
Right. All right. Oh my
Y'all,
goodness.
this has been awesome. This has been awesome, y'all.
Yeah, I
Um,
enjoyed it.
I have too. I got to stretch on it because my back ain't able. So but oh Lord, these good little legs of mine, Lord. But they got quiet. They done got quiet. They listening to us. But I think that'll be awesome. If you like to cook, yeah,
Yes,
that'll
I
be
do.
good.
Yeah.
That'll be good. There we go. That Miss Parchman's uh channel right there, you guys.
Thank
Please
you.
make
Thank
sure y'all go
you.
over there and check Miss Parchman World out. And this is what I gotta say to you, Miss Parchman World. Um how growth happens. It just happens in the darndest way.
Yes.
And you know how you can be connecting with people, you can be going on lives and stuff like that,
Hmm.
and you've been and did all that, and then all of a sudden you start seeing your numbers start going up, but
Hmm.
sometimes it can be 2 or 3 weeks later.
Right.
Have that happened to you?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it
So
has. And sometimes I'd be like, wow, I just got 3 new subscribers out the blue.
yeah,
So,
so
yeah.
yeah, that's what I say to anybody. It's really like when you um just connect with people.
Right.
You really interacting with people. So that's why
Yeah.
I feel like um you should go live, even if it's just for a few minutes. Don't get impatient now. Cause you
Right.
know you can get on that live and you be like, why ain't nobody on here? You know,
Yeah.
where y'all at? So, give it a couple of tries. You never know.
I'm gonna
You
do
never
that,
know.
Casey. I'm gonna do that. You
Yeah.
have encouraged me.
Yeah. Cause you got an awesome channel. You have an awesome channel. And I
Thank
just feel
you.
like sometimes we don't get the recognition that we should. You know what I'm saying? And so just with that being said, you keep up the good work, Miss Parchman. I know you gonna grow. You gonna continue to grow just by your personality alone. That says a lot, and also when you have a beautiful family that encourage you, and most of all, you believe in God, and you have a
Yeah.
husband that is standing right there beside you and encourage you to do videos, and even if it's not what you think, he encourages you to keep going.
Yes. Yes.
And y'all, with that alone, you gonna grow.
Thank you so much, Tasty. I do appreciate that, and I appreciate you so much.
Thank
Yeah, I
you.
really do.
Thank you so much. And y'all, Miss Parchman World says when she end her what she say? Oh, she said your daughter says what she say? What? Wait a minute. Now y'all want to start talking. Concern that Asia has completed what? Chef, what in the world are you talking about?
I don't know.
I'm confused. I'm confused. Okay. 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 She does mukbangs. She does like she got some hair reviews showing how what products to use on your hair if you got natural hair. She does challenges on her channel. She just recently did a cooking video on her channel.
Yeah.
But she said she had another channel where she was doing ASMR. She might start back doing ASMR, y'all. So you never know which way
Well,
Miss Parson
the
come.
ASMR is actually on my main channel. It's just
Okay.
back. It was like last year or sometime, so they're way down the list. There's no recent ASMR, but I have a family vlog channel that's a second channel. I'm not that active on that channel because I'm trying to incorporate my vlogs on my main channel, on my mukbang channel. Because, and another thing too, let me just say this, Tasty, because my channel is Mrs. Parchman's World. So it's a variety of what goes on in my world. It's not just mukbangs. So as I'm incorporating everything else into my channel, it fits because it's Miss Parchman's World, and so you get a chance to peek inside my world, I guess you can say.
So do you have it like on your playlist? Like on your playlist, do you have different types of things? Cause I ain't really I go down I guess I would go on your video. I never looked at your playlist, like how you
Yes.
have, you know.
Yeah, I have several different playlists. I have a vlog playlist. And my daughter vlogs. She has a vlog channel. So I did some of her vlogs that she did of us as a family. I don't have. So I just put her vlogs into my playlist. So I have a family vlog playlist. I have my challenges playlist. And then since I have so many videos on my channel, I decided to break down certain mukbangs into playlists. So I have a chicken mukbang playlist. I may have a
Wow.
pasta mukbang playlist. So if you just want to watch me eating chicken videos, you can just go to that playlist, and all of those videos, we eating some chicken. Okay, and we tearing it
Okay.
up. I have a playlist for food reviews because I do that too. Like if we go to a restaurant we never been before or eat some food I've never had before, we review it. So I do go, I have a playlist where we do food reviews. And the way we do our reviews, we rate the food from a 1 to a 5. 5 being absolutely amazing. But we also rate the service of the restaurant, the atmosphere and things like that. So I forgot to mention that earlier. So we do food reviews as well because we go to a lot of restaurants. And that's something
Mm-hmm.
that I ultimately would love to do. I would love for us to travel, just travel and trying different restaurants and reviewing them and just becoming a food critic. I would love to do that. That may be something I do in the future.
That sounds good because you know what? That's those type of people that do that. Um, hey, they going. I'm telling you, doing big
Yeah.
things. Like you need to be doing that because you
Yeah.
really. I think it's interesting because, like you saying that you are in a totally different setting. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And it's like you're not really afraid to try something different. Like you said you want to try some alligator.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I want some gator bad. I want some gator real bad. They had some. You in the same state I'm in. So when we have the strawberry festival, we went, and you know how they have the food trucks. Every food truck that had gator, they're frying it in with the shrimp. So I couldn't try it, man. I'm like, dog, do I need to just go buy my own gator somewhere and cook it myself?
okay. This girl says she don't like chicken.
Well, girl, you
Uh-uh.
can check out my playlist with pasta. Do you like pasta? I got plenty
Okay.
of videos, honey, where I'm eating pasta. I got more than just chicken,
Okay.
catfish, you name it. You name it. Girl, Thanksgiving coming up too.
Chef said, question. Do you speak to and thank the chef face to face after you enjoy your meal?
It depends. It depends on the restaurant and if I'm able. And also, me and Mr. Parchman will tip the cooks. Like for example, Waffle House, places like that, Huddle House, where you can actually see your cooks cooking your food. And if they do a good job, we don't just tip our waitress. Sometimes we tip them because they're the ones cooking it. They call them
Mm-hmm.
short order cooks or something like that. They're the
Mm-hmm.
ones cooking it as well. So yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with that at all.
I don't either. I don't
Hmm.
either. I remember, look, I'ma say this when we was at camp, baby. We used to say, we want the cook. We want the cook.
Hey.
We want the cook. We want the cook. Baby, when that food was good, we were hollering for the
Okay.
cook. Y'all, I ain't finna have y'all activate me at the food tonight. I'm trying to do good sometime, okay? It's
Girl, you
hard,
gonna
but
have me up in the restaurant talking about some we want the cook. Hey, bring out the cook. Let me tell him this was good. Hey, you gonna have me clowning in a restaurant. They gonna be like, what's wrong with that woman? Oh, I'm a YouTuber. And I don't
right,
mind. You know what?
right.
When we in restaurants and I'm recording, I don't mind telling my waiter or waitress, I'm a YouTuber, and I'm a I do food reviews or whatever. I let them know because they're like wondering what the heck, what you doing, what you
Exactly.
doing,
Why you said that?
and
Oh,
and
you
a,
was live, ain't it?
and a lot of times they'll say, well, can you write down your channel? And I do. Now, I don't know if they actually come and watch me or not, but who knows? They might share with their friends and family. If they don't, they might know somebody who do. So that's
You
another thing I would tell mukbangers and ASMR artists when you're out and about. Don't be afraid to tell, people in the food community, like if you're in a restaurant, because they may come and watch you.
hmm You never know. Y'all better
Girl,
don't be scared. It's
don't be
it's a lot of
scared.
people just scared to just do something that they like.
Yeah.
And it's not it's a normal thing, but sometimes people, like you say, it's people out here that have disorders, like eating disorders,
Yeah.
um and like different disabilities where they can't eat. And sometimes, watching somebody else encourages them to eat.
Yeah.
So
Exactly. Hmm.
you never know what you might do for a person. Something that you
Hmm.
may say in that video can catch somebody's attention.
That is
You
so
know,
true.
you
Yes.
never know.
That's right.
And this is like, this is an awesome platform. I mean, you can do so many things. You got like you said, it's Miss Parchman's world. So you have a lot of things that you can do with
Yeah.
your channel. You do
Yeah.
different varieties of things that you can tell them about. Hair products. You can tell them about you going to different restaurants, baby. Okay. Cause baby, a lot of us don't go to them restaurants, baby. We gotta cook that food at home. So that's good. You can go to restaurants and tell them, hey, cause you and your daughter, I think y'all had did uh Mongolian or something. I
Oh
think
my
that was
God,
the
yes. Genghis Grill.
I ain't
Girl.
been there yet. I'm so full. I've been like, I want that. I call it GG's. Baby, I've been wanting to go to GG's for so
It
long.
is amazing. And the first time I experienced it, our waitress, she was so nice because she explained the how to do it. And so if you go and your waitress or waiter don't explain to you how to do it, you might not really get the full effect of it. But when you go, whatever size bowl you order, we always get the large bowl. And our waitress said, when you go down through the line picking what you want in your stir fry, she said, fill the bowl up to the brim, make it big, because they have to cook everything you can fit in that bowl. Okay, so we fill our bowl up every time we go, and it is amazing. And every time we go, it's so much that you can bring some home. I've never been able to finish one bowl, and it's worth it. And it's a Mongolian stir fry, and it's, girl, you need to try it.
See, that's good. Like
It's
you
really good.
actually that'll be something. What you doing is something unique. Like trying different foods. Like it can be from different states or either different ethnics, however you call it.
Right.
Um what is it? Different ethnic restaurants or whatever you call it.
Right.
That
I
could be
understand what
good.
you're saying. Yeah. And
That's
I'm
a good thing for your
and I,
channel.
and one thing I will say about Genghis Grill is when you have a shellfish allergy, you let the cook know that, and they will clean the grill before they even fix your food, because they have shrimp, they have shellfish there, and I like that because a lot of restaurants, I guess they would if you asked them, but they actually have it where you can see it. Like, if you're shellfish allergic, please, you know what I'm saying. And I just appreciated that, being that I'm
Right.
allergic to shellfish. So
That's
yeah.
good. That's good. That's good. I was trying to go a few more for a few more minutes because both of us we can just talk, Miss Parsley. I promise you we can talk too. We can't talk no more, can't it?
Right.
But I know you probably gotta get to your husband and stuff like that. But I just gotta say it again. I really enjoyed you, and I can't wait to see you live.
I am. I'm gonna do that. I am, and I know it's gonna. It's not gonna be. If I have one person on there, I'm gonna be appreciative because I just, I appreciate everybody and spending their time to even come in, to watch a video, or if I go live, you coming into my live. I appreciate that. And like a night on tonight, and that's normally, what I do. I go in your live. I try to spend time with your live, and then I'll try to find somebody else, to show that support. I might not can stay
Yeah.
the whole entire time because, again, if my husband is home, I'm gonna spend some time with him too. So yeah, but I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate you so much. I had a blast. This was so much fun, Tasty. So much
Yes.
fun. I really appreciate it.
Yes. I can't wait to do more. And I will say it well now this I ain't gonna say invite nobody else because this is your night. This is your night. This is Miss Parsons world. And our guy he done started going live. Joelle started going live. Did
Yes.
you see it?
Yeah,
He done started going
yeah,
live.
I was on one of his recently, and I was so happy to when I had just happened to get on YouTube, and the first thing I saw was he was live. But I clicked on there so fast, I was like, oh, that's Jaleel. So
Yeah,
yeah, that was
that's
awesome.
nice though. That's awesome. There we go.
Yep,
There
I
we go.
appreciate it.
There we go. There's the link to Miss Possum World. I'm trying to get better at doing this, but I just really be want. I know a lot of people like see, the missing tooth. He real advanced with doing it. Like he can show your channel and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
I'm not to that point. But I really want people to express themselves and just talk about them and their their channel and stuff like that because I don't really pretty much just go all down the line and stuff on your channel, but I
yeah,
like for you to just talk about you and what you do and how you feel and your growth or where do you see yourself. That's my last question. Where do you see yourself? I promise this is my last question. Where do you see yourself um your channel going in the next year or so?
well, I definitely see that my channel will have a significant amount of growth, and good growth. Okay, if you kind of understand what I'm saying, and and growth not just in numbers, but in my content. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times when I feel like when we think about growth, we're thinking about numbers, we're thinking about subscribers, we're thinking about views, we're thinking about watch time. But I want to grow as a content creator as well. So I feel like in the next coming up years and months, okay, I'm going to have a good, positive growth, both in my own content, my being comfortable in front of a camera, my communication with my viewers, as well as the numbers, because you got to have a balance of both.
Yeah.
So
And
that's what.
I feel you on that. I do because I feel like I just my growth just recently started. That's where I feel. But um anybody um as she's saying that it's don't you can't just always think about the numbers, but it's hard because those numbers are in your face. That's all you see. That's all that pop up. Hit the
Yeah.
like button, hit this button, do that. And I see that you can see that your numbers aren't where you really want them to be.
And it
But
can affect your mindset. It can.
eventually they will get there, you know. And I'll say this that find your niche. And if you haven't found your niche, keep doing what you like to do.
Right.
That's my best advice to anybody. Keep doing it exactly what you like to do. Follow the rules, and you can't go wrong with it.
And
So,
to follow the rules, you got to read them and you got to know them.
mhm,
Just don't go
mhm,
on what you heard.
exactly.
Read it for yourself. Get an understanding for yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
And Miss Parchman World, when I end, I say be happy. What do you say?
And I say this in the beginning and the end, okay? Food is life. So you should enjoy it. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Well, I don't say bye in the beginning, but I do say bye at the end.
Well, I say
Thanks
be
again,
happy,
everyone.
and I end. so,
Be
thank you
happy.
again, Miss Parchman. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye, y'all.